Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. So as we can see that there are so many car brands on the road, such as Toyota, BMW, Ford, and many more. And they all promises the same things, such as the safety, the long-lasting, and reliability. And we drive them to work, to go somewhere, or just chilling out. So let's imagine that you are driving a car on the road, you just chill out, you just relax, and the road is clear, the speed is normal, and then you think that everything is fine. But then when you want to press the brake, nothing happens. It feels scary, right? Absolutely. But it is not a movie. It really happened to some Toyota drivers. So it really happened in United States in 2009, in August 2009. And this accident triggered one of the biggest crises in business history. So today I will talk about the Toyota recall crisis and how this company almost lost the trust of the customers worldwide. And to begin with, I want to start from the Toyota's reputation. As we know that for many years, Toyota was very famous. It became the biggest company in vehicles because of the quality, the safety, and also the reliability. And many people were willing to spend their money to buy Toyota cars, and they believed that Toyota cars were safe, strong, and long-lasting. So at the time, Toyota was not just a car company, but it was a symbol of trust. But then, when it turned into 2009, this trust was cracked because of the serious accident that happened in United States, and it came from a Lexus car. So this issue happened because of the losing control of the brake. And then there was a question: was my Toyota cars really safe? So many people questioned about that. So after the investigation, it turned out that there were some major problems, and the problems didn't come from one thing, but it came from three parts of the car itself. The first one, we call it the floor mat. It sounds simple, right? Of course. But then it can affect the gas pedal or the brake, and then it causes the speeds car is out of control, and then the floor mat actually is slippery. Then when you want to press the brake, it can trap or disturb the working system. And then the second one is the gas pedal itself. And we know that some pedals may be sticky, and when drivers want to pass the pedals cannot go back smoothly. So it makes the car hard to control. And the third one is the Prius brakes, and in some situations the brakes react a bit late, even though it is not a big delay, but for drivers a small delay feels scary. Even only 3 small parts, but when something goes wrong, the result can be massive. So how many total cars affected because of this issue? So soon after this accident, Toyota announced a huge recall. So this company recalled over 8.5 million cars worldwide, because it was not a small issue, but it involved humans' lives. And we know that for decades, the Toyota was famous for Toyota Way and also Kaizen. So it means that Toyota only focused on the small improvements step by step. But between 1995 and 2009, Toyota changed the style. So Toyota wanted to be number one in the vehicle company in this world. So what did they do? And the first one, they cut the production cost and then they used the same parts for many different cars. And then the second, they produced massive cars, and also they beat the competitors. So how about the result? Can you guess it? Okay, absolutely. Toyota succeeded to grow fast. But then there were some problems, such as the safety was no longer the top priority, and then communication became slower, and customer voices were ignored. So how did Toyota respond to this issue? Because there were some protests and also maybe boycotts. So Toyota didn't respond this issue quickly. So this company just focused more on explaining the technical problem that they assumed or declared that this accident happened from the human error, not from the working system. So the top leader of this company, namely Akio Toyoda, still stayed quiet, and it made people angry and worried. So I think you can guess the impact of this one. Okay, absolutely. The trust from the people began to disappear. And then Toyota faced the pressure from many people because there were some boycotts, also some protests against Toyota, and the sales dropped. Even it reported that Toyota had its first loss in 59 years. And in Japan, many people worried that the crisis would damage the image of made in Japan, and many people urged Akio Toyoda to speak up. And then finally, Toyota's leader, Akio Toyoda, appeared to the public before the US Congress, and then he finally apologized to the customers, and he admitted that there was a mistake from the working system. And then he also said that Toyota didn't listen to the customer voices. And then he stated that Toyota would improve better safety and also faster response and transparency. So at the end, Toyota decided to go back to the basics. So they changed themselves as usual, and the company promised that they would focus or improve on the quality control, and then listen to the customers, improve the safety systems to all cars, and then the safety would be the top priority. And from this issue, we can learn something, that a company can grow fast, but when this company forgets its values, it can lose the trust of the customer itself. And then we can sum up that safety is not just a technology, but it's also the responsibility of the company to the customers. And that's all. The journey of Toyota that almost lost the trust of their customers, and how they can they can go back to the basic itself. And we know that nowadays Toyota is still the biggest vehicle company in this world, and many people still believe that Toyota is strong, reliable, and also long lasting. So thank you very much for your attention. See you.